Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you haven't already, hit subscribe, tap the bell, and give this video a thumbs up. Let me get them. Good boy. So it's been a nice few days of sunshine. I thought I'd head up this morning and walk some of the fields, see how it's drying up. Yes, I've come out to one of our fields here. It's a 100-acre field. It's walking. It's letting me walk without picking up too much on my boot. Yeah, I think another week like this, and you'll be able to go on it with the Terra tyres, perhaps, and get it sprayed off. It's screening up a bit in places, so get that sprayed off before we come in and drill it. But it's looking like it's going to be another 2 or 3 weeks of good weather to get it dry enough for the actual drill to come in on the big tractor. So let's just hope it stays like it has been, because this has been a really good week. If we're going to have another 2 or 3, 4 weeks like this, we're going to crack on. Yeah, so like I say, it's not picking up too much on my boot, but I bet if you get down a bit deeper under the surface, it'll be a bit wetter. Yeah, see, it's a bit mongy as soon as you get 2 or 3 inches underneath. So, like I said, it's going to take a fair while for it to dry out, but the outlook looks good for the weather. I think we could be onto a winner here, so come on March, keep going like this, and we can crack on. Right, so I'm going to crack on with some other jobs this morning. I'm going to go and feed the sheep now, get them another bale of alfalfa, and then what I think I might do is get our John Deere 8270 out. I want to give it a bit of a run up, maybe take it up the road, because we had a little issue with the computer, so I want to make sure everything's working as it should before the drill goes on, which, yeah, I might be getting the drill on in another week or so, just so I can get the seed calibrated and the drill set up right in time for when it dries up. So yeah, I'll go feed the sheep now, and then I'll get the tractor out. Always carry a knife in my pocket, never know when it comes in handy. That and a 13mm spanner. The two things every farmer should keep in their pockets. Oh, it's lovely stuff. If I don't pen it off with some hurdles while I'm sorting the bale out, they just go absolutely nuts for it, and I can't get the rack around it, and it gets everywhere. So now I can open the hurdles, let them in, and let them have a nibble. So here's the beast. Right, take it for a spin. So yeah, we had a bit of an issue a few weeks ago, well, on and off for the last few months actually. The computer here, it was coming up with these error codes, and the touchpad became unresponsive. Turned out to be a processor which unfortunately cost a bit of money. It was about £1,000 for the processor itself. If you haven't got the touchpad working, you're a bit stuck, especially when it comes to adjusting the flow rate for the air on the drill. So yeah, you could get pretty stuck without it working, right? It will be 5 years this summer since we got this tractor. This is just a regular power shift transmission, nothing fancy. It's got the 40k box. A lot of people opt for the 50k box, which is plenty fast enough. We didn't need it to be that fast. 40k is plenty for what we want. It never has to travel too far. It does a bit of corn carting at harvest time, but most of the time it's in the field, pulling the drill, the cultivators. So we wanted the horsepower, not the speed. So cab suspension, nice big roomy cab. It's absolutely brilliant to be with. Lovely and comfortable. And to be honest, 40k, it feels fast enough. You wouldn't really want it to go much faster. Just pulling onto the main road. I'm just doing a bit of a loop back to the farm. Nice, just went past a nice 18 plate Massey Ferguson loader. Don't think it can beat a JCB though. As you've seen, we've just bought the, well, in the summer we bought a 53270 to replace our old one, which was about 11 years old. That did as well. Part exchanged it. So I'm going to head back to the yard, get some lunch. I think Dad wants a hand this afternoon. He bought a fuel tank and that's been delivered. So I think he wants to use the loader to get it into place. I'll let him drive the loader, moving his fuel tanks. If he if he causes any damage, you can't blame me then. Right, we're going to get Dad's fuel tank in place. See, really the whole yard needs concreting. We've got this bit over here in front of his plane hangar. It's got planings down on the ground. We don't normally drive on it because it cuts it up. But we're going to have to go on it a little bit now. To be honest, you're not going to be far off like that. It's slightly wonky though. It's further in this side. Yeah. If you just want to nudge it slightly. Are you in there?
I'm in here, yeah. I'm self-isolating.
Yeah, okay. Do we just shut the door?
Well, you could do fly.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah. It's about 2 foot wide by about, and I think I can sleep here.
Yeah, you could lie down in there.
I think I could.
Alright.
This is the ultimate self-isolation.
Cheers for watching, everybody. If you like the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe if you haven't already, and yeah, we'll see you next time. Cheers.